Yeah, I reconnected. I hate doing 2 highlights so much. Fucking hell. Stupid OBS. We back. Yeah, it was on my end. It was a OBS thing. Very brief. Yeah. No, it wasn't your internet. But it sucks. I really hate doing 2 highlights. And one is probably gonna be super short. So this is actually an old strat. Like a very, very old strat. Is this. You do an empty punch to get rid of the guard. And then you do this. Super old strat. Instead of the other shots. It's fun. Probably faster, but then you lose a Hurricane for DS. Let me see how that changes DS. Look in the gear. Eating seeds. Activity. Toxicity. That's big. Now, somewhere. Okay, so we're trading 225 for 72 plus 90. So 162. So I'm like 60 short, 63 short. 62 short. Well, 62, it's probably one full stump. Like, not even full. But I don't know if that's safe on DS. I mean, with an extra eye shot, it kind of is. It's such a weird strat, though. Like, it's gonna feel so weird. Especially because I'm gonna have an extra eye shot. Which I kind of feel like I should just use it on Taurus instead. Let me take a look. Like, let's take a look at that on a different difficulty. Okay, so this would be one fire shot. Now 2 Hurricanes. One Hurricane SP. One fire shot SP. Okay, so we're here. 126. You still have some time. Like around there. 30. This guy has a lot of defense, huh? Yeah, so ideally I want to freeze it again. So that's the second eye shot. and then we can do a stomp from the back or something. But then that can happen. Why that though? Johnny, what the fuck? Holy shit, this defense. Yeah, that's not very cool. Like a backup, a legit backup could be. Here's my idea for a backup. I grab an extra FSP on area 5. Like, okay. Here's the course of action. So you're on Kevin. You do an AT. If the AT is a take fall, which I think might only happen on Ultimate, although maybe I've seen it on the other ones. But I feel like Kevin being slower, you can actually kill him anyways. Okay, so if it is a take fall, you waste 1 Hurricane. So then you have 1 extra fire shot, 1 extra ice shot. Depending on your drops or not, you can actually use those 2. 1 for Antares, the ice shot, and then the fire shot for Dube. So with that, you're gonna save a tiny bit on time on area 5, and then you lose some time on area 5 by getting the extra FFSP, Flame Shot SP, and with that, we kill DS. So it's some time loss, but it's a backup. So it will look like this. 2 Hurricanes. And then 2 Flame Shot SP. We're gonna overkill it actually. We're gonna do some extra damage. We don't need this much for the end, but I'm thinking something like that. Sounds like a backup to me. Alright, let's go back to Ultimate. Yeah, what I find interesting here is that I got like 3 take falls out of different seeds, like supposedly different RNGs. That's the scary part. Another one. Look at that. Maybe I could. No, so I'm gonna get rid of the guard. Can I do a running headlock right after the ice shot? Okay, that one didn't fail. There's one will kill. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you don't have power bar while grabbing. Fucking hell. Of course. Because that right there, I don't think is safe. That said, I mean, if you are doing a backup, you're probably not doing safe stuff. And yeah, that 30. I'm impressed he didn't escape. He can guard this. He still died, even with the guard, but interesting. I guess that's another backup. But it's risky. So there's those two options, I guess. Also, maybe an extra fire shot. That might just work too. So take fall was like 21. So it's like 30 more. Yeah. And a third fire shot can do it. Then I'm probably alright with that. Like, if we get an extra one, it's unlikely, but so either. Okay, so plus fire shot if things go wrong, and then the other if things go wrong. If you don't have an extra fire shot, is IS to weak running headlock. Yeah, so if you get the extra fire shot, you want to do it on Duve, but if you are in a bad situation here, you can use it here as a backup. Yeah, because this is just not enough right there. I mean, if you're lucky, you can get 2 attacks and kill it. That also works. Like, I think I've been saved like that on runs. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm finishing. Maybe when I get to area 4. Destroy. You're right. I wonder if we can get an email of that too. Yeah, but you saw the previous one didn't do a shrug, I think. You see this one? I think it only hover one hand. The fuck? Is it random? I guess I just got confused. Yeah, and I mean that's kind of what they do. Like they're like, Johnny, we're aliens. We're like nice pussy aliens. Like look at that face. It almost looked like a cat, like a cat face. So we don't have energy. We don't have strength. You need to save us. So it really is like, what do we do about it? Just trust Johnny. That's what they are. You know, like on Rick and Morty is full of pussy aliens, right? And cock aliens. Yeah, fast. Okay, I'll get to Men in Black 1. Because there I have a save state. More like those words in reverse. No, I mean I didn't meant alien pussy. I meant pussy alien. Because I'm talking about like the fucking aliens that have the shape of those parts on Rick and Morty. You know, like there's so many things that have like testicle shape or things like that. So that for me is a pussy alien, not an alien pussy. You know what I mean? The only pussy is Jerry. Yeah, actually. He's won a normal fight on the overworld. Like a lot of us. He's won the American dream. Okay. Okay, but actually, I think I'm gonna stop on Men in Black 4. Because if I'm being honest, I'm curious about this fight. And the other one, it always looks the same. So we need to know if the normal strat is a double S before we go. Duh. But for that, I need to avoid take false. Okay, that's a good start. Like that, pretty much the same strat. But with a take fall. Fuck you. Please give me a different RNG. Because I know the one with take fall is not a double S. Although, you know what? Let's test it anyways. I want to know if it's an A. Like not even an S, you know? It's also important to test. Like especially on Ultimate. S's are also welcome. Sure. Okay, that's an S. That's weird. Still. So awesome gives an S. Get out. which means it's probably an A without, like, with a normal kick. Do you need the item here? It's not like I need the item. If I can get an item, I wanna get the item, you know? The thing is, if you don't get a take fall here, you get an item. On the other difficulties, I don't know on this one. Okay, let's see if it is an A or an S. It's an A. Okay, so that stinks a little bit. That is a little bit rough. One possibility is doing doing a running headlock instead, or more damage just to assure some damage. Now you usually get at least one take fall on one of these fights, either this or the next Men in Black. I just really want to know if it is a double S. Please not take fall. Putty, I hate you. What a sucker. Okay, if this is not double S, Ultimate sucks a little bit. Holy shit. Yeah, that's really bad. Like, there's still a chance that if none of those are take falls, is a double S, I think. I don't know. I don't really know if those count. You know, like, even despite of the damage and all that. Like, okay, you got a take fall, you suck. So then we're gonna reduce your rank a little bit. I'm probably gonna check that on the next stream. Because if it's that and then we still get double S, I'm probably gonna still stick to the normal strat. Now, if with that it's also an S, it might be time to think something else. Or just go with lower percentage for ring erasers, which is also an option, because this strat is solid. Like, this strat is solid fast. The fastest way to get double S on the other ones, plus the fastest fight overall. If here we're looking for a different strat in order to get double S, it's probably going to be slower, but again, get more chances. Weird balance. But that's for the next episode. Okay, so yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Next episode might be tomorrow, but not of this. If I stream tomorrow, it's gonna be Spelunky. Okay. And what else? Yeah, because I need to show something I did on Spelunky. But that might be tomorrow. And then the next stream, we're probably gonna come back to hybrid. So we're gonna raid Animilsers. If I can write this name. These 2 sets. Okay, there you go. So goodbye everyone. Have a good one. Thank you for the GGs. I really enjoyed that run. See ya.